Hey, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Keek. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I thank you guys for joining me. Y'all, we are day 10. We are day 10 on this 21-day journey. We're day 10 on this 21-day journey, y'all. If y'all would, if you don't mind, sharing this out with someone in your circle of influence. Never know what the next person may be in need of. So if you would, please share it out, share it out, share it out. Tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Send up some hearts. If you have not sent up your daily heart, send up your daily heart. But if you tap the screen, it helps us get out on the For You page for that person that may be in need of what I am going to be sharing, y'all. Yet we are day number 10 on this 21-day journey. Day number 10 on this 21-day journey of brand visibility, brand visibility, brand visibility. We are 21 days in to brand visibility. We want to bring some awareness to your brand. If you've not been following us, y'all, we did a 21-day challenge in June. We're doing yet another 21-day challenge now, and then we're going to do another one in August, y'all. So if you didn't jump on the first one, you didn't get attached to the second one, you're going to have another opportunity to join in for the third one. And then you got 3 more opportunities before the end of the year, because we're going to be doing these challenges until the end of the year. So really, you got 4 more opportunities, y'all, to join in and allow your brands to be heard and seen, and to tap into some of these tips and these resources that we are providing throughout these videos and throughout these I've even been documenting it through Substack. You can go to Substack and check out some of the articles that I have prepared to go along with the videos. I'm leaving you nothing but nuggets. Providing nothing but resources, not taking anything away from you, but trying to add to what you're doing. So if you wish to take the time to go over and check some of these things out, know that they are available. They are available to you. All you have to do is go and get it. Oftentimes we say we don't have resources, we don't have this, and we don't have that, and it's sitting right there in the midst of you. I say, know those that labor amongst you. Know those that labor amongst you. Oftentimes we are searching for stuff and it's right there in the midst, but we've not taken the time or the opportunity to get to know those people that are laboring amongst you. That's why I say it is very important. It is very important to know those that labor amongst you. Don't just be joining groups and joining these different things if you're not going to take the time to get to know the people that are participating and being a part of these things, y'all. There's a reason why God allowed you to connect with these people. So when you connect with these different groups, y'all, find out what everybody is doing, what resources are available, and how you can tap in. There was a little bit that was a little more than what I wanted to share, but hey, I felt like you look, it was dropped in my spirit, so I had to let it out, y'all. When stuff be dropped in my spirit, I have to let it out. Again, we are day 10, and the title for day 10 is Uniting for Impact, the real value of brand collaboration. The real value of brand collaboration. If there's one thing that I have learned on this journey through authorship, publishing, and purpose-driven entrepreneurship, it is the road wasn't meant to be walked alone. In this world of books, business, inspiration, true strength is found in unity, not competition, but unity. Today, I want to shout out someone who has embodied this truth in everything she does, and that is Minister Alma Thomas. Minister Alma Thomas, she is not just an author, but she's a podcast host, she's a life coach, and so much more. All with her eyes and in the heart she set firmly on building the kingdom of God. And I am truly thankful for her. Alma uses her voice, her gifts, and her story to pour life into others, even when she faces her own battles, even lying on her bed of affliction. Remind you, this lady she had a massive stroke a little over 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now, because we've been on the podcast for 3 years. A little over 4 years ago, she had a stroke, and she has been bedridden but it has not stopped her. She has chosen to shine bright for God and for the people of God who she has been called to serve. I don't collaborate with people because I'm chasing a title or looking to compete, but it's quite the opposite. I cheer for my brothers and my sisters in this community, regardless of whether they can return the favor or not. My reward doesn't come from people. It comes from God, and He always pay me back in due time. Y'all, there's power in partnership. There's power in collaboration. Why do I partner with others like Minister Alma? Because partnership multiplies the impact. When we reach further than ourselves, we can reach other people and we can reach much faster. No one can reach the ends of the earth alone, but together, each platform, each voice, each network can extend the message further and further and further and further than we can have ever imagined. Though people like Alma, my books, my magazine have found homes in places I have never traveled. And just like her testimony, it has changed the lives of many who have never met her. Y'all, we grow stronger through partnerships. When we partner, we learn from one another. We learn their strengths. We learn to cover each other's weaknesses. For example, Alma's resilience and adversity inspires me to keep pushing forward. Her ability to speak life has helped me to find my voice even in tough times because I feel like if she can do it from her bed, if she can do it from a hospital bed and I got use of my limbs and I can get up and I can walk and I can do all this stuff, if she can do all the stuff that she do, why can't I? Why can't I do it? So it's her strength, her testimony, her willingness, her push to keep going that has strengthened me and have helped me find my voice in those tough days when I wanted to throw in the towel, when I wanted to say quit, forget it. And then not only that, y'all, we model true community. Y'all, we have to be examples for those that we are teaching, those that we are sharing, those that we are pouring into our readers, our followers, our clients. Y'all, they're always watching. They're always watching. When they see us supporting each other, guess what? They see they can celebrate and uplift with us rather than competing. Y'all, it encourages them to do the same. If they can see us celebrating and uplifting, it will it will it will make them do the same. It will make them want to move from competing. Y'all, this is all about kingdom work. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we're supposed to be loving, serving, and building together. Because it's all about the one kingdom that we live under, that we all sit under the creator, the one that created us all. Y'all, we're here to cheer and not compete. We're here to cheer and not compete. I didn't get to the place of collaboration because I wanted a higher seat at the table. I got to a place of collaboration because somebody spoke that over my life. And not only that, through collaboration, I believe that if we collaborate, the table can be bigger for all of us. One where everybody can sit at the table. Whether your support is returned or not, you still support. I still clap for those who are trying, that are growing and shining in their own lane. Because at the end of the day, it's about what we are doing for the kingdom. It is about what we are doing for the kingdom. It is about building the kingdom up and not what Angela is doing and building Angela up. Because who am I? Who am I? I'm just a vessel that wants to be used. That's all. I'm just a vessel that wants to be used, not someone that has a title or someone that has something or someone that is doing something. I'm nobody. And God has no respect of a person. So I say to my readers and to my supporters, if you've ever read one of my books, tune in to a podcast, or flip through an issue of the magazine, know this: You are a part of a network of change makers. You are supporting the voice of many people like Alma, Shavita, Shanette, Latanya, Black Diamond, Shannon, Patrice, and that's just to mention the ones that are part of the podcast. Zach, not to mention those that are part of the other network that I'm on, people that are a part of the magazine, like Dr. Kimberly, Minister Charlotte. It's so many other people. When you come together and partner and collaborate, y'all, it puts all of our brands out there. So today, I want you to take a moment to cheer for someone else. Tag a friend, an author, or a podcaster. Share this live. Share something. Tell a business owner how they inspire you. Tell somebody how they inspired you on today. Build a connection that's bigger than likes or algorithm, but builds a legacy. So a lot of us, we get caught up on likes, we get caught up on shares, we get caught up on algorithm, and we don't get caught up on building a legacy, building connections, building true relationships. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So I say, Minister Alma Thomas, thank you for your willing light, your unwavering and willing light. To all my fellow collaborators, readers, and supporters, the world is waiting for our united impact. Not just a few of us coming together, but y'all, all of us coming together. Let's keep cheering, let's keep building, and let's keep spreading the message of togetherness, collaboration, legacy building, community building. Y'all, we can do it. I want you to keep listening in, because tomorrow we'll be sharing some more wisdom. We have, what, 11 more days? We have 11 more days on this journey. Before I leave, though, I want to share this with you guys, because there may be somebody out there that has a story, that has something that they want to share. So I want to share this with you guys. If, by chance, if you're ready to make your voice heard and bring hope to those who need it most, I'm opening the doors for talented writers to join me in Shattered Silence, a poetry anthology on survivor and hope. This powerful collection will feature voices from around the world, sharing real stories, raw strength, and their courage to take a rise above silence. For a limited time, y'all, and this is only for a limited time, you have 3 days, I think, until the 13th. You can join with only an investment of $26.50. That's half price, half off the $53. So if you want to join by the 13th, 3 days, you got 3 days to join. Join by the 13th, and you only pay $26.50 to be a part of this anthology. You're never going to go anywhere else and be a part of an anthology for cheaper than what I'm allowing you to be a part. Some may say they're going to let you be a part for free, and then the extra stuff come on later. But I'm not, nothing is being added to this. If you join within the next 3 days by July 13th, you're going to pay $26.50. If you join after that until August the 1st, you're going to pay $53. With that, you're going to have the opportunity, like with every anthology, you have the opportunity, like myself, to purchase the book at wholesale price. Whatever Amazon or Blurb, whichever platform I use, whatever they tell me it's going to cost to produce this book, that's what it's going to cost you to get those books. You're going to have the same opportunity that I have to purchase those books for myself and to sell. You're going to have the same opportunity to do that. I'm not charging you no arm and a leg to be a part of nothing. God has given me this platform. He's given me an opportunity to impact lives and to share that He's placed on the inside of me. It's not me that allows me to get up and to do the things that I do, but it's that breath that He breathed in me in Genesis 2:7. That breath of life that allowed me to do those things, those gifts and those talents that He placed in me. And all I'm doing is tapping into what He already placed in me to bring Him glory and to let people see what He's done for us, because He's been good to us. And I'm forever grateful and will forever be grateful. So I just want to give individuals the opportunity to share his goodness as well. If he's been good to you, if you have survived something, this is an opportunity for you to share in the form of poetry. So if you're out there and you want to share, reach out. If you're hearing this as a replay, um, email me, queenofcollaborations@gmail.com. Man, come on, you killing me. I tell you, that enemy be mad, boy. That enemy be mad, mad, mad. The enemy be mad, y'all. I don't know what just happened, but hey, guess what? It kicked me off, but guess what? That's why I keep a couple of phones, because I don't know what happened to that phone, but it just went dead and it was charged. But the enemy is a lie. I rebuke him right now in the name of Jesus. I'm gonna finish what I started. I'm gonna finish what I started. I'm gonna finish what I started. I don't know what just happened, but on I'm live on TikTok, y'all. But on TikTok, it muted it. Just went out. The whole phone went out. So I had to get that together. So I apologize, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. But nevertheless, we keeping it pushing, we keeping it pushing, we keeping it pushing. I hope that something that I've shared with you guys today will be able to bless you on your brand and as you collaborate throughout your journey. So please go back, listen to this live, listen to the recording. If you are on Substack, y'all, there is also articles that go along with each one of these lives, so that you can take the information that I've shared in the live. You also can read it in articles. They're on Substack. I've shared it on my if you tune in on Facebook, one of those other platforms, I've shared it on that platform as well. But if you go over to Substack and just put in Queen of Collaborations, you should be able to find me. Y'all, everything on most platforms, I am Queen of Collaborations. If you put my name in, Angela Thomas Smith, most things will come up. Um, if you Google me, that's how I come up on Google. Queen of, I pop up on, and you put in Queen of Collaboration, my pictures, some of my things may pop up. So for those that want to connect, again, I want to thank you guys for your press. I want to thank you for those that have been jumping on, those that have been supporting. Um, the lives and those that have been supporting even the replays and checking out the platform. Please continue to do that. Your support is needed and wanted, and it's very much appreciated. So know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all, that's it for me for today. I am done for today. We will be back tonight at 8 p.m. On the Crew Podcast. Y'all, we are live every night, Sunday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via the Crew Podcast. We stream live through YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook every night at 8 p.m. Sunday through Friday. We don't broadcast on Saturdays. Our magazine, Aspiring Authors Magazine, is available through Blurb, Amazon, MadCloud. We drop between the 20th and the last day of each month, and it is a monthly publication. So if you are a business owner, service provider, author, whatever, if you have something that you would like to promote, like to get out there, definitely check on advertising and check on maybe being featured in a magazine and see how we can help you get your brand out. Our magazine is it is allowed inside of the Texas prison system. It is sent to some of the prisoners. We have some that have subscriptions that get the magazine monthly. So it is out there. So know that it's just not something that just, and then it's available so people can get it. When I look on that royalty sheet and I see them coins on there from the UK and from other places, it makes my heart jump for joy, because then I know I'm reaching people outside of the United States, that I'm reaching people on a global platform. And that's what makes my day, because when God spoke that over me, when God spoke that to me, I didn't know how it was going to happen, didn't know what was going to happen. But when a prophecy came forth in my life that said that I was going to reach millions, I didn't know how that was going to happen, because I kept looking at my situation and kept looking at things and just kept doubting God, not knowing that my father owns all of this stuff and he's capable of doing any and all things if I just seek after him. So I just moved out of the way and just allowed him. So now, y'all, we are out there in those various platforms. We are available. So if you want to share your brand, I encourage you to share your brand inside of Aspiring Authors Magazine. Get connected to one of these hosts on the podcast and allow them to interview you. Allow them to share what you're doing, because not only will people see you on the platforms, but they get an opportunity to hear these replays. These replays are played across various platforms. We distribute to 10 to 15 other platforms. So they're out there, and then they are archived so people can go back and hear them. If they don't hear them live, they can go back and hear them at a later time. So know that there's so many opportunities out there, y'all. Just take advantage. That's all I'm saying. Just take advantage. Again, I want to thank everybody that jumped on, that tuned in, that shared, that liked, whatever you have done to support Aspiring Authors Magazine, Queen of Collaboration, and AALAC is truly appreciated. Thank you, because I am my brand and I want y'all to be a part of that. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great afternoon.